to the airport. We called an Uber. There is a way to get from where we were staying via public transportation, but I have 100 and some odd pounds worth of bags. I don't know, probably 150 pounds worth of bags if you consider my carry-on and my under the seat thing. Because I've got probably 30-40 pounds of art supplies, which is fun. So anyway, that being said, we're on our way to the airport. We both have 7 o'clock flights. Jerry is going to Frankfurt Airport, and I am going to Rome directly. Good morning, Stockholm. Let's see if I can get this way. Yes.
The sun is up.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. It's 4:30 in the morning. Actually, the sun was up at 3:45 when I woke up, which is insane. Which puts new perspective on Anna when she's like, "When the sky's awake, I'm awake." That's pretty insane. Anyway, not that she lives here. I was told she lives in Norway, which was disappointing. I had hoped she lived here. All that said, we had a great time in Stockholm. We had the best tour guides ever. My sister-in-law is a goddess. She does everything with grace, and it's really, really inspiring to watch. Seeing my brother and spending real time with him for the first time in quite a few years, it was just really special in like the best possible way, and I'm so glad we got this opportunity. We went to three museums, well really 2 museums in the City Hall tour while we were here. We were here 4 days, actually more like 3.5, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Is that right? We ate a lot of delicious food. We ate some Swedish traditional food. We ate pizza last night that was really, really good, like one of the better pizzas I've eaten. And it had free ice cream, like soft serve ice cream. And we had wild strawberry ice cream. Oh my god. Yeah, with toppings. Some people got toppings. It was so good. I crushed it plain. But that was delicious. And then Jared and I walked home from the restaurant, which was about a mile. And it was just beautiful. I mean, it was, what was it, like 9 o'clock or something, 8 o'clock, and I mean, the sun was still shining. And yeah, I'm starting to get really sad about leaving Jerry, and apprehensive about 6+ weeks on my own, between flying into Rome and then taking a train into Florence. And I'm also really excited, so I'm choosing the excitement as opposed to the anxiety. So yeah, but right now we're in the Uber and we're looking forward to figuring out how to handle all the luggage. We updated the luggage this morning. One was like, what was it, 56, and the other one was 57 or 54. So we had to like add a third piece of luggage for my travel. So another carry-on for me. So a carry-on and like a bag. So we got to figure all that out when we get to the airport. Luckily, we're in the same terminal, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to be able to get that together and get out of here, hopefully. I didn't even check to see if my flight was on time. Is yours?
I didn't look.
You didn't look either? We should probably do that. Anyway, check in probably when I'm leaving the airport. Bye. Hello from ARN, which is our Swedish airport. We got here about 20 minutes ago, maybe 15. Jer was able to help me get my bags on the bag cart. I still have a carry-on, basically like an overhead bag and an underneath bag. My raincoat in case the flight is cold. Dressing was a real challenge today. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm in like a pantsuit and some cute shoes. Because it's going to be 90 when I get into Rome, and here in Stockholm it's 50 degrees. So a little crazy. It's kind of like going to Europe or going to Disney, for a family vacation in the winter. But yeah, so our flights are on time. We're in the same gate, which is super nice. So we can hang out till we fly out, which is going to be awesome because 6 weeks is a long time to be without your person. But I'm looking forward to the time we've got left. And so anyway, yeah, that's the plan. So we still need to get through security. Jerry's waiting in line to check his bag. I was able to do it through a bag drop, but yeah, he needs to wait in line, which stinks. So yeah, so all that being said, I look forward very much to spending some time with my husband, grabbing something to eat, and then getting on the plane. Check in with you then. I am on my flight to Rome. Jerry and I stopped and got a coffee, and I got a little turkey and cheese sandwich. It was really good. It was on like this multi-grain kind of thing that tasted a little like grits, so I'm assuming it had cornmeal in it. Anyway, super comfy aisle seat. Go Norwegian Air, super easy check-in. I got my bag right above my seat. We are on a very full flight, as you can see, and yeah, I'll be touching down in Rome in a couple hours. So here we go. Hello, friends. I have arrived in Rome. It is 10:34 local time. It is very warm, very stuffy in here, but I'm excited. I just sent a note to the place I'm staying tonight. I'm staying in a little apartment actually by the Spanish Steps to see if I could drop my luggage early because I don't check in until 3 p.m. today. And like I said, it's like 10:30. So my plan is to get my luggage and get an Uber and head into Rome. So hopefully they've got somewhere where I can securely stash my luggage. Yeah, my plan is to go grab some lunch. Giada De Laurentiis from Food Network recommended this place in her cookbook, and also she and Bobby Flay did some Italy travel thing where you can get a mortadella sandwich on like this really thin bread, and that I'm like dying to try that. So that's my first stop to refuel if I can get my bags babysat. If not, I don't know if I'm just going to hang out at the airport, with my bags until such a time that I can get there and drop them. It's a TB, kind of figuring it out as I go. I'll keep you informed though. Bye. So here I am in Rome, and this is kind of unbelievable. My hotel, it has a giant staircase before you get to the elevator. I have got 3 huge bags. There's just no way in hell I'll be able to get up them, so I had to rebook another hotel and pay again, which really sucks. Hopefully maybe I can get a refund because of the miscommunication. But yeah, I'm waiting for an Uber to come pick me up to go to the new hotel that has an elevator. I called just to make sure, and they can help me with the bags also, which is great. Yeah, but I'm on my way over there, and then maybe I get to walk around this beautiful city a bit. All right, check in later. So I think I've been in this country for like 15 minutes, and I've already been harassed by this group of old men, which is kind of hilarious. I guess I thought I would be immune to that because A, I'm old, and B, I, don't have the bella figura, the beautiful figure. But apparently not. Doesn't matter. So that's fun. But I'm fine. My waitress took care of me, and she's very sweet. And we're speaking broken English, broken Italian, and I'm about to have some kind of fish and gnocchi for lunch, and I'm extremely excited. I did find another hotel. It is across the street from where I'm going to eat right now. My mortadella mission will have to wait until when I'm back in Rome after I'm done with school, after I'm done with my class. But as it stands right now, yeah, I think there's like an H&M. There's all kinds of stores. Where I am must be really ritzy because there's like all the major retailers like Fendi and Bulgari and all of these huge houses are like all within a few blocks from me. So I may just go wander around and look at beautiful clothes. I do need to find some sunscreen, a razor, something else, probably some water for my hotel. And I need to figure out what time my train leaves tomorrow. So stay tuned. So here I am at lunch, and I had asked the waitress just to recommend me something, and she recommended me gnocchi. These are little gnocchi, which she said fish. So I just thought I'd get a piece of fish with some truffle. You see all this truffle? Oh my God. Well, these are little clams. They're delicious. The calamari is like, I don't know, almost the consistency of like a gnocchi. It's beautiful. I can't wait to get into the mussels and the little, assuming this is a little crab guy. Oh no, it's a langostino. It's a shrimp. So yeah, just totally exciting. So delicious. Happy days in Rome. Okay guys, I just finished lunch at the Osteria across the street from my new hotel. The waitress was a doll. She recommended a bunch of stuff to me. I had a bruschetta and a pasta with calamari, shrimp, some kind of other seafood that like had a leg like a crab, but then like a body like a shrimp. So I don't know, but it was good. Also mussels. I've never eaten anything like that. It had truffles. It was, I mean, the textures of that seafood, wow, like super delicious. So, continuing on with my story about how I got to the hotel I actually booked, and they're like, oh, there's like 7 flights of stairs until you get to the elevator. And I'm like, not cool, man, because I have really heavy bags because I'm going to be here 6 weeks and had to bring like 30, 40 pounds of school supplies with me as well. I panicked and I just found the closest hotel. I didn't realize it was going to be fancy. So, but I guess it's in the name, right? She's so fancy. So let me give you a tour.